Right, so team 1 artillery, 1 light tank vanguard, 2 IS-3s, 2 T-32s and a paladin.
Team 2, Arty, M40, M43, LTTB, Vanguard, Defender, T-32, T-32, and Eradicator.
Let's see where we're going to go.
Ooh.
2 artillery. Let's see if they can be useful.
Yep.
Looks like everybody's going to push the 9 line. Team is splitting off into 2 groups.
Oh, we have contact. Ooh.
LTTB's thought twice about that one.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Let's see. They got 2 T-32s and a paladin in there. Yeah, that's not good. Ooh. That light tanks, their vanguard just flipped. He's back up. Both IS-3s are watching behind. I like this free camera though.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Yeah, to get a different point of perspective of the game, you know.
I'm in free camera mode, and it's really so like I'm moving it around the match. This T-32 is spotted here.
Yeah, Luke 007. Is anything going to come of it? Let's see. 2 IS-3s are pushing over the base to give a bit of backup. I think they're assuming there's nothing over the other side anymore.
Alright.
Yeah, they're coming to help the team out.
Yep. They're leaving their flank exposed. Arty is still safe. Oh, I'm gonna move over here to the 2 light tanks. Get some views of this. This is nice. They're coming in for a flank. See if they can get something out of it. I like that Vanguard for competition, but I think it's too small.
You know, for me, I think it's its gun that seems to let it down a little bit. Its gun isn't very effective, for me personally anyway. I've seen people use it effectively, but I just personally, I can't get away with it.
No, I can't either. That's the sad thing. I can't either. I mean, I have the thing too marked, but it's a challenge, and plus it just like it's too light. Like like our Hawk 30s. We get in a battle with that, we just ram it.
Yep, that's the problem with it, isn't it? It's far too light for what it is. Yes, it's a small target to hit, but it isn't an effective fighter. It's
no.
It is effective spotter, but in this situation, I don't think spotting is the way forward.
No,
you know,
I think two LTTBs would have been nice, or a Hawk. But I guess they matched it with Vanguard. So their Vanguard's coming up on this LTTB. He spotted. This is nice. He's running. The other Vanguard isn't moving.
IS-3 pushing back over to give a bit of help to the Vanguard.
We'll go back over here to this side. Let's see if they can get anything done. So, how long has the battle been going?
5 minutes coming up. So we're about halfway through.
5 minutes coming up and 3 shots fired.
They're playing very cautious.
Yes, they are. Can't beat them, no.
Patience,
That's their style.
Patience is a virtue.
That is true. It's very true. think this other light tank shouldn't have left his friend though. That's no good. Now his friend's over here by himself.
Yeah, it's time to clump together. I think they're going to be pushing before long. They have to halfway through the game and nothing done.
What heavy is this on this hill? Eradicator. Eradicator. He has no shots from where he's at. Alright, I'm gonna go back over here to the red team. See what they're doing.
They've set up on top of that hill there in E9, and they're just sitting very, very defensively.
To win this, for the blue team to win this, they're gonna need to get their light tank in this and do spotting for their arty.
Oh,
and let their
LTTB's making a push up towards the heavy pack.
Oh,
he's detected.
No bueno. Here we go. You're doing your job. Alright, I'm gonna go.
There we go.
Him.
Team are making a push.
They're pushing him.
Pushing the LTTB. There's a defender in waiting. He's detected. Oh, nice hit on the Paladin.
First hit on Paladin 400 defender.
Nice shot.
Let's see if they can stop the counter push. Oh. Their arty needs to get in this. Good shit. Come on.
They backed off a little bit there. They backed off. If only they knew that they had the overall advantage. It's
yeah.
It's 4 against 2 right now on this corner.
I'm doing a wide angle so you can see both teams.
They're backing back off. Backing off.
So what is it? It's a 2 to 1 ratio on this corner.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get this strategy, but they wanted to play the strategy. They should have went with more paladins if they wanted to play this hills fighting.
Yes. Yeah. I don't get the IS3 set up a height.
And then
they ain't got the gun depression to fight from that corner.
No, they don't. This light tank could get this arty if he just take a chance on this IS3. That's going to be key. The first one to get arty out is going to be key.
Yes.
Blue team's winning though right now. Blue team is winning. They have more damage done. So blue team is up.
Blue team is up, but they need a kill to get a win. It's
you have to get a kill.
They need a kill to get a win. Yeah.
Okay, so good. So
last season they took it as
okay.
The person that did the most damage won if you killed the same amount of tanks each, but it was creating too many people to sit back for too long and then fire a couple of shots at the end of the game and say, yeah, we won, So it was try and discourage that a little bit this season. It was getting a little bit too much.
I'm not going to say the other organization's name, but there's another organization out there that has a rule into place. It's nice like that. I like tournaments that promote fighting.
Yes.
Over camping.
Yeah.
A team shouldn't be able to camp it out. What's the point of playing competitive?
It's a lot down to map selection as well, isn't it?
Yes. Yes.
And obviously this season the teams have been offered to choose the maps themselves and what they want to play, and then we give them one map each week. So team will pick one map, VVV will pick one map, and then the GCL will pick one map, and that's the maps they fight on throughout the week. Last season it was you got told.
Is this a GCL map?
No, the GCL map will be the last map they play.
Okay, so this is red team's pick then.
Essentially, yes, I think so. Yeah.
Okay, because this map is boo boo. This map, in my opinion, this is one of like the worst maps in the game. It's horrible. So if nobody gets a kill, this goes down as a draw?
It goes down as a draw and a 0-0 on the score list.
So 0-0. So
0-0. No points to anyone.
30 seconds to see if someone's going to do something.
Yep, 30 seconds. If you want that point, you've got to get in there and take it.
If at this point, I would send my light tank. I would send that LTTB to kill arty and get this point.
Get something done. Yeah. Yep.
This LTTB could come right down 7 and 8 and get this Artie because he's all by himself, but he doesn't know that. But
no, looks like it's going to be a draw.
Oh, GG to the both of them.
0-0, guys. Waste of a good point.
So I say the MVP for the red team is the defender.
Yes. Yep. The defender, Mr. Maffick.
On mine, I'll just give it to Bazoko, or whatever his name is, Barocco. No, actually I take that back. I give it to the whole team.
Yeah, the whole team get MVP that game.
The whole team get MVP.
Right, we're swapping sides, and we'll go again. So, what changes would you make on that setup? Would you make any changes personally on that setup?
I would. Yeah, for the red team, I would for the red team with the defenders and stuff like that, I would keep it. But the other team, I'd probably switch out those IS3s and go mediums for this other side and push around.
Yeah.
Push around the AB with mediums. Just too much. They held that side. They held the 9-0 really well. The 8-9-0 with the 2 tanks they had. So.
I'll just go and talk to him real quick. It looks like he wants to talk. 1 second.
Yep.
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, mate.
We have a question.
Yes?
There was a draw, but we did more damage.
Yes. No, it doesn't count, mate. No damage. It only goes on kills, so that round is based at 0-0. There's no points at all for that round.
Okay, now I know it.
Alright.
So thank you for the information.
No worries, mate. Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Right, here we go.
Maybe that's something we can do in the future with GCL, is to make sure teams understand the rules better. Yeah,
I mean, we give every, the rules are written in German, they're written in English.
Okay. So it falls on the team to read.
It falls on the team, yeah.
Okay.
The rules.
We have another player talking. Another player talking.
All right, hold
go
on.
in there.
Yeah, I'll go and speak. Hello? Hello? Never mind. He mustn't want to talk. Yeah. So the rules are really pretty simple to follow. Once you've done a couple of games, the first start of the season, if you're new to it, after a couple of games, the commander should really know what's expected of him. So you set everybody, you get everybody in the lobby, you set everybody as a spectator. You get 3 minutes in between rounds to select your tanks. After the 3 minutes, you don't need to communicate with the other team whatsoever. You start deselecting tanks.
Right, no matter what.
No matter what, you get 3 minutes.
That's common knowledge between tournaments. A lot of tournaments I've played out like that. Like, the things that change is 3 minutes. Some tournaments have 5 minutes, some have 2.
Yeah.
It's all about time. You need to get these battles done.
That's it, exactly. Yeah. Everybody can't be sitting around all day, you know.
Right. IS3, defender. Oh. Why did he change the room settings?
No, it's just deselected you as a spectator, that's all.
Oh, Super Burt. This is going to be interesting.
Yes, it is. I like that artillery, I really do.
Okay, so I like that artillery, but for the lineup they have, they're fighting mediums and stuff like that, but for heavies, you gotta be really accurate.
You're going to hit for 200 points a shot, you know? It's not enough. But I like it.
So-
I do like it. It's effective because it can get people to stop camping, can't it?
Yes,
You know, as long as
it
you
has a
keep, as
fast
long as you have
red
your
line.
eyes, you're going to do all right.
All right, so blue team, Superbird, Vanguard, IS3, Defender, T32, T32.
And VFV have 1 artillery, Vanguard, 3 T32s, a 50 T Proto, and an Eradicator.
All right.
Let's see how
So
we get
blue
on.
team, so team, but the name is team, but team is doing this really. This one's really nice. Okay, they're all pushing the 1 line with Artie sitting in the back. That Superbird's not going to be able to hit from where he's at though. It has a very that's the one thing for maps like this. That Superbird.
What's he
It
got? A
doesn't have the
700
range.
meter view range? Is it 700?
600. I
Yeah.
think it's a 600 fire range.
It's
and
not
that's
great,
it.
is it?
So 600 from where he's at, he can fire until 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, he can fire. He can fire to right here. It's gonna be nice, actually.
Oh. So VVV are making a little bit more of an aggressive push this time. They pushed up out of heavy corner. They're out in the open.
Yeah. They pushed. They're basically
Oh,
flipping.
there's artillery gone.
Friendly art. Oh. The Superbird got.
Yeah, he got.
All right, so VVV is in the lead with 1.
And I didn't even see who got him. It must have been artillery. I think he got a counter-arted. Yeah, he must have artillery. He's the only one that's on a reload. Congratulations,
Was he
artillery. Nice
detected?
shot. I don't think he was detected. No.
I don't think he fired either.
Must have been watching for the trees getting knocked down or something. Nice shot that. Well done. So
Okay,
VVV
so-
have the advantage.
Yeah. This is going to be rough for them. This is going to be rough for team. They sat right here at this mountain instead of pushing around. They had the advantage over
Now
here.
they double them back by the looks of it. Yeah, they are.
Yeah, now they're splitting, which is bad.
T32's detected from team.
This is a nice spot these two T32s are in, though. If they would push up just a tad bit, but there's already there, though.
Yeah, artillery's on a reload.
Yeah, so Artie's in a nice spot for them too.
Artillery's
Okay.
about to fire. He's got a couple of seconds left, I'd say. Oh, 762.
Oh, nice shot.
Good
That
shot,
Artie, that Artie's
yeah.
in the lead for MVP, bro, already. That Artie's in the lead for MVP of the red team.
We've got a bit more of
Those
an
other
aggressive push going on the other side as well. Light tanks coming in.
That light tank is gonna get smurdered danced on.
Here he
Over here,
comes.
if he doesn't
Vanguard's
watch out,
coming right
that's
round the
loads
back.
on.
I think he's
He's
I'd assume he's been sent for Artie, yeah. Yeah, he's been to go and get rid of that Artie,
he has
hasn't
no
he?
idea. No.
He doesn't know that prototype and that
He's about to-
Vanguard's on that hill though.
Ooh.
Yep,
Here we
there
go,
they are,
here
he's
we go.
detected.
There you go. Go little buddy.
He might
Go,
get
little
him,
buddy.
but oh, he's turned away.
No, little buddy messed up. Vanguard on Vanguard violence. Can he hit the van? Oh, wow!
Proto hit him,
wow.
nice shot.
Wow, good shot.
And that's an
Proto.
inaccurate gun, that there, isn't it?
It is, but
Yeah,
it hits like
he-
I've hit people with that gun before for like 550. That gun
Yeah.
hits crazy hard.
But now he's got a problem because he's got two IS-3s and a defender coming behind him right now.
Here's where this battle is going to be won or lost. Oh,
Yeah.
he hit his Vanguard.
Oh, they're
Wow,
on point
see,
tonight.
Yeah. Good Jesus Christ. That's why I don't play the Vanguard. Right there, it doesn't have the life pool either. 900 life pool.
Have these other tanks got line of sight over there?
Which one? No.
No,
You're
they haven't.
talking about the 9-0.
The VVV guys, yeah, the
No,
Eradicator
yes,
and the
they do.
T32. Oh, there's a T32
Yeah.
pushing up now. He's in a nice
coming
hold
back.
down position. Side shots onto the IS-3s.
Oh, they're
and a
making an
track.
aggressive push. They're making a 3 push, a 3 to 2 push. Don't back up, bud. That's one thing too. People gotta, when you're in a push like that, the first person cannot stop no matter what. Never.
No.
Never stop.
No, he needs to keep going. Push.
Wow, this 53 TP is actually, they don't know where to pin him. You got this, come on. Come on. Let's get in here and get, oh, he's 2 more, 3 more. These teams are not that bad. Can you get him now? Can you get him? This is the problem.
Defender's just about reloaded. It's a 1 shot and
there
it's
you go.
done.
Alright, it's 1-1. It's 1-1.
1-1. Them 3 on the hill now from team have 2 hold down T32s sat taking pop shots at them now though.
That's the problem with the Russian tanks on this map. These Russian tanks cannot challenge these T32s here at all.
No, they've got to drive across the open to get into to get in at them.
Now they have the advantage. Now they have the advantage on this side. If I was team, I would not back off. We would have just had to push these 2 T32s and get this arty out. So we have the advantage here.
Artillery's reloaded.
Okay, this battle's a little more interesting. A little more kills, 1-1. So will this go down as a draw as well?
Yes.
If it stays 1-1?
Yes, if it stayed as it is now, it would stay as a draw.
Okay, so somebody needs to do something.
Yep.
3 minutes
Artillery's
and 52
aiming in
seconds.
on that IS-3 and defender over there.
See if he hits him. See if he hits him.
689.
Yeah,
he's on point. He's well done.
He's MVP.
Yeah.
He's MVP today. That man's MVP already.
Nice shot. Well,
He's already blind fired 1 already.
Them 2 T32s are in a hull down position over there, so they ain't, nothing's going to hurt them right now.
But we're team. I would say team dropped the ball is when they push these 50 TP in this Vanguard, they let that light tank get away, and they didn't continue their push to the T32s. They have the advantage over here. They should have continued the push.
Yeah.
Because it's a 2-to-1 advantage over here. But now they're letting Artie just bang on them, which is not good. Those T32s. That T32 also, that 90 mil. A lot of really good teams like to run that 90 mil on it.
Yes, it's the high DPM. Exactly. Yeah.
And
it goes a long way, doesn't it?
I believe it has a little bit better pin as well than the 105.
Possibly. Possibly. I wouldn't. I don't know for certain. But right now, team have they've got 1, maybe 2 1-shots.
Okay, here we go. Tom is spotted over here. But their Vanguard is behind them on the hill, which is not good. VVV's Vanguard is behind team. And they have a T32 holding it. So right now, but it's the way it looks is 2 minutes and it's still a draw.
Yes, yep. At T32, the Vanguard, 2 shots would kill? No, luckily he might get him with 2, but it's going to take 3 realistically for the Vanguard to kill the T32. But the other, his team's Vanguard pushing around now. Yeah,
realistically, because the Vanguard only hits. It doesn't hit that hard. It hits for like 200, 220. I've hit 220 before in it.
Yeah.
So if he high rolled all 3 shots, he could kill him. But if he hits anything below 200, it's gonna be 3.
The Vanguard from VVV needs to be ever so cautious right now because.
Yes, because he could lose them in the game right here. No.
Has he gone? Oh. Go on, little Vanguard, run.
Vanguard on Vanguard violent. They're about to. VVV might win this if they hit their Vanguard again. Their T32 hit their Vanguard. Get that kill. Come on, one of y'all get this kill to get this win. Who wants it more?
Yeah, who wants it more? We have too many full health tanks sat in the back for VVV right now. They need to get pushed up as fast as they can. Get in the fight. Team are hurt and they've got a lot of 1-shot tanks there.
Now if a tank... Team in the lead. Team in the lead by 1.
50 seconds left to go.
48. 46. Ooh. Come on, they're pushing that IS-3. The IS-3 needs to push forward and
4
get
heavy
hold
tanks
down.
that haven't taken a lick of damage.
VVV's going for it. 30 seconds, can they get it?
That IS-3's a 2-shot.
He missed him. No.
Eradicator's loaded. He's going in for the kill on the IS-3.
The IS-3 needs to kill the T-32. Don't worry about the Eradicator. Don't worry about the eradicator.
Oh,
he could've killed
20 hit
32.
points. 20 hit points. Is he going to survive? 10 seconds? Oh, no.
Oh,
Oh!
Oh! Come on, let's go, boys. 3-2. 3-2. Team's in the lead by 1. 3 seconds. 3 seconds. Ooh. Ooh, team just snatched that from
Congratulations. Well done. Well played.
Rats. VVV looked like they were going to win that there for a minute. Oh, man.
So,
Team's MVP is IS3, definitely.
yeah,
for that
and
push
there's
on the Vanguard.
VVV, as we suspected, artillery there with 2,121
Artillery by
damage.
far.
Yeah.
By far. Ooh, that was a good one. That
Good
cut
game.
down to the wire. Congrats to
Good
both
game.
teams. Let me check the time real quick. 3:25, so we still got 40-something minutes of recording. I'm over here operating like a camera crew, man. I'm over here like moving it around, looking at different areas, see what they can do. You know what would be messed up if I accidentally selected a tank when it tells me they can cruise. Cause you know, we play competitively, bro. So in my mind, I'm like, yeah, let's go. I'm like, we didn't win. We didn't win. We didn't win, bro. It's not us. I'm like, yeah. Oh, now for this map, this might seem like a weird strategy, right? But when I played with a couple of my buddies on this map in Clan Wars for gold, we would not rush the hill. We would play mediums, light tanks, and an arty, and we would all push field. Yeah. And you can catch them going up that hill in a very it's almost unfair. It's almost like shooting fish in a barrel.
Yeah, you catch them on that incline on the way up, and they've nowhere to go. There's no hiding from artillery on that hillside.
No. And then if you move your arty down to like H1, he can sit there and just fire into him. And then once you kill somebody over there and make it safe, if he comes up to like J 3, that is a devastating spot. But let's see if they do it.
Let's see how they play it. Yeah.
I wonder if it's all going to be. It's probably. I'm willing to bet you money. Oh, one of them left.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, they've lost a player. He's disconnected.
But I'm willing to bet money that it's going to be T-32 eradicators, and they're all going to go hill.
Yeah.
And fight it on there.
Fight it on the hill. Hold down heavies, fight it on the hill, T-32s, paladins, so on and so forth.
I hope he didn't quit. I would like to see these other battles played out.
It's just a disconnection. I think it should be back.
See, other tournaments I've played in, right? I'm not going to say no names to be respectful to GCL. But other tournaments I've played in is if a team likes to forfeit, you only are allowed so many forfeits.
Yeah, it's the same in GCL. I think you're allowed 2 forfits and then that's it.
You're booted. You're booted out.
Yeah. Don't hold us to that though. I think it's 2. I'm not entirely certain. There he is. He's back.
Did they switch players? I think they brought another player in.
I think they
brought another player.
I can't even pronounce it. Ray 82 maybe. I haven't seen him yet. I don't think.
Let's call him Ray.
Yeah.
Let's call him Ray.
Yeah.
We are sorry to anyone watching this if we botch your language, but we're respectful. We're not going to try to say it.
We're not even going to try it. We're just going to call you team and VVV, and we'll call you up by your tanks.
Yep. And if you pick the same ones, we'll say marks.
Exactly.
And if you have no marks, we'll just say VVV's T-32 with no marks. So we got this. Okay, so they have 3 minutes.
They have 3 minutes to select the tanks once the map's changed and everybody's in spectator. Obviously, if they're communicating between themselves on Discord or PlayStation Messenger or whatever, then they can tell each other when they're ready, and we can allow them an extra few minutes. That's absolutely fine. Here we go.
But a team could, ooh.
3 light tanks.
That turtle, don't get me wrong,
4
that
light
turtle
tanks.
is a lovely light tank, but it is not, it's a good light tank, but not for what they're playing against. This
6 light tanks.
Yeah, so they're definitely not going hill, they're going field.
This is
so
going to be fun.
Somebody's listening to me.
Yeah, yeah.
But I feel like, I don't know which one picked 6 light tanks, but the other team is about to get their head rushed in.
Yeah, it's got to be well coordinated when you take too many light tanks. So if you take too many light tanks and don't coordinate it properly, it can be devastating to the team. They've all got to stick together. They've all got to push together and wolf pack. Otherwise, it doesn't work.
It's like when we played against the team last week.
Yes. Yeah. Too many light tanks and sometimes.
I'm not going to say their name.
Yeah.
But when they play this many light tanks, you just have to play passively because the light tanks don't have the life pool to compete with
That's it. It's the life pool, isn't it? That's it exactly.
Yeah, that's it. Because the first couple battles, it took us to adjust to it. But once we got adjusted to it, it started realizing they could hit us 3 to 4 times before we really were in trouble.
Yes.
And if we could take 2 of them out before it's time to push them,
yeah,
it was good to go. So this is a weird. Okay, so red team, Artie, M40, M43, LTTB, Turtle, Defender, T32, T32, and Eradicator.
And we've got over in team, we have got 1 LT432, 2 Aguilas, an unskinned Hollenhund, 2 Vanguards, and an AMX CDC of all tanks. Oh, I'm very surprised to see that.
That's actually a good medium for this strategy, but it's blue team. See now here's the problem. Now their light tanks are pushing into heavies and about to take their LTTB out, which this is bad. Bad.
So VVV have lost their eyes.
Team is up 1.
Oh.
But this team is about to be up 2.
M41 is 1 shot. He's out. The heavies are keeping rolling. That Vanguard isn't going to make it out alive. The Turtle's almost reloaded. Oh,
team is up 2. 2-1. Okay, can you get the Vanguard? Vanguard?
Going in for artillery now in the LT423.
Come on, T32. You should T32. Get that Vanguard. Eradicated. Somebody turn around and shoot one of these Vanguards.
There's artillery gone.
What are you boys doing? You're gonna get capped out or farmed. It is what it is.
That's a good strategy. Well done, because they've taken fast tanks to get up the hill and sit on the base and cap out. Well done.
Now let's see if VVV can.
That's it. It's over. Well done.
Let's see if VVV can do another strategy to counter that. MVP on team is the LT432, the baby LT100.
And over at VVV, we've got the T32, 938 damage and 1 kill.
So does it go off damage as most valuable player?
Generally, yes. Yeah.
Because as a light tank player, I would say sometimes you could have 3,000 damage, but if I spotted the whole team for you, I'm gonna give it to weird people sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. Like if I see amazing play that turns the game around, I'm giving it to him.
Well,
but if it's a clear candidate with like 3,000 damage, yeah, he's getting it.
Good strategy.
So that was a quick one.
Yeah, good strategy. Fast run up the hill, sit on the base before they go get to you. Well done.
Team is up 2-0, right?
2-0, yeah. First game was scored
they
as a 0.
The first one. So the next one they won by 1. Then the one after this one they just capped out. So now this capped out is automatic win?
Yes.
Okay. So basically a cap is like a hole in one in golf.
Yes, exactly.
You could be losing by kills, but cap out and win.
And cap out and win. Yeah.
It's a trump card. Okay.
So, what are they going to do to counter-strategize that? Are they going to chuck in a load of light tanks themselves? Are they going to bring mediums in there? I'd like to see some mediums in the game.
If I was, so team just won that. If I was VVV, I would say scrap the heavies, but one, maybe the fastest one. Keep one T32, but go with atomic variants, atomic huntsman. Bellathorn,
high DPM,
something really fast that can get up that hill and keep them from capping.
Yeah, get a reset until the heavy can make it up, and also
don't leave a freaking vanguard behind you. If you're gonna get capped, go for kills, man. Go for kills. If you're not gonna make it, you should have started taking tanks out.
At least get some scores on the board, essentially.
And already, if I was VVV, I would not push my already up that far again. I would bring him down to HJ and let him sit there safely.
Yeah, hide in the back.
Because they've already seen that they're going to do a full push up that hill. So they need to learn. This is nice. Oh, team picks IS3.
IS3.
BVV picks a baby LT100. A LTTB, a turtle, so they're running the same strategy.
Yeah.
Oh, come on! No, see, this is team. Team just won. Team just grabbed a quick W and switched their strategy.
Yeah.
up.
So the team are hoping that they're going to switch their strategy to suit the light tanks, and they're going to take heavies to fight their mediums and lights.
Like we did. What happened to us last week.
Yeah.
When we lost our one battle to the other team.
We made a big change, and it can be very detrimental to you. It can. Stick with the original strat.
Exactly.
Yep.
They grabbed one quick win from us, and then we got worried, and we switched our strategy, and they pulled a fast one on us, and they didn't pick the same strategy, and we were outnumbered, or they just outgunned us.
So VVV, 3 light tanks, a defender, 2 T32s, an eradicator.
Team. I'm just gonna say Hawk 30 because I cannot pronounce that properly. Bellathorn, IS3, IS3, T32, T32. Let's see how they do this.
3 light tanks are rushing straight out into the field. Yep.
And then they're equal. Whatever it is, it's okay. So in Spanish, that is eagle. That is eagle in Spanish. Some call it the eagle. So
is that what it is in Spanish? I didn't know that.
Yeah. I have a Spanish buddy. That's what he said. He could be lying to me. I might be looking like a full-on too, but I mean, it does have a giant Mexican eagle on the side of the tank. So I would,
I would go as far as to say it's correct.
I hope so. I hope my buddy wouldn't lie to me. So here's the strategy. There's no arty on both teams, which is so I don't understand why their 3 light tanks are pushing field. And then see. I don't like that LT 432. It is gonna have such trouble. It doesn't have a 100. It has an 85mm gun. It cannot pin an IS3 over and over again. Even with its APCR, it cannot. It's hard for that tank to pin. It doesn't.
So the LTTB and the LT432 were detected. Turtles following them in.
See, now here's the thing about this. What is it? VVV is not gonna make it to the hill before that Bellathorn, but they're gonna have the numbers on the hill if they push it. So if they push this hill, they're gonna have the numbers, but if they sit back, they're not. They need to push this hill and get up here as fast as possible. There you go. Don't stop.
And that LT423 has just been hit with high explosive.
How much did you get that hit for?
Not a lot. It did track damage. It might have even been the Aguila. That Hawk 30 may be using HE. So it's 3 lights versus 1 light down here right now. The Hawk 30's getting rushed. Now our team going to be able to get round that bottom and back up the other side in time to help the
team. Has some really good strategies. Yes. Them IS3s are really fast enough to do that. They need to push. They need to push these numbers right here. They have the advantage here by 1 tank. They need to push and take out these T32s They need to focus fire too. That's one thing I'm noticing about this team. They don't focus fire. Focus firing is key.
You know, there's
all four of these tanks will hit it.
The defenders rushing straight in there, so is the T-32 and Eradicator. They're all pushing. So
basically, they did the same thing. They did the same thing but opposite sides. So team did it with heavy going down the bottom of the flag, and then VVV did it with light tanks going around the map, which is VVV is up by 1 right now.
Yes.
Okay, this is getting interesting. They're about to be up by 2.
Yeah.
Okay, but then they're going to have IS-3 to worry about. The T-32 of VVV needs to turn around and help his buddy.
I think it might be a little bit too late, you know. IS-3's almost reloaded. There's the T-32 gone.
That Tommy needs to turn around and help his IS-3 buddy. Tommy, come on, Tommy, you got this, Tommy.
There's the Aguila gone. So now we're 5 against 3, but we are 3 heavies against 2 heavies and 2 lights. So
they can't pin this IS-3. And then that LTT, like I said, that LTTT or the LT-432 cannot pin this IS-3 even in his ass. It's so hard. It's so hard. That gun is trash on that tank. It's 3-4 now.
Oh, okay, they pushed one IS-3 down off the hill, yeah.
But okay, so this tank needs to be careful. Be careful, tank. Go ahead, get that. Don't ram him. Oh wow, bro. Yeah, now's not the time to ram people. Oh.
No.
Oh, VVV. So right now it is 2-1, right? It's 2-1.
Yes.
If VVV wins this.
I believe so, yes.
So if they win the next one, it goes to Ghost Town?
No, because they drew the first. They've got 2 maps left to play, 2 games left to play. 1 map, but 2 games.
Oh, so there will be a winner. There's definitely going to be a winner.
There's definitely going to be a winner.
By 1 point.
Yep.
Somebody's going to win by 1 point.
Unless they draw both games on the next. No, even if they do that, it won't work, will it? Yeah. No, it's not going.
So VVV would have to win the next one and then draw the one after that, and it would be tied.
Right. So.
And then they would have to go to Ghost Town.
Team.
The
2 IS-3s. For Team IS-3s, both of them 2,400 damage, one with 2 kills, one with 1 kill. IS-3's really effective there.
For VVV, I would say definitely the defender with 2,200. But the damage was spread out in this game between these teams, though. VVV lost that first game with a very slow team, but then brought it back.
Yeah.
And then now they had a real balanced damage spread on their team, like 1,600, 15, 1,000. Everybody did something.
Everybody did something. They all got in the fight.
Everybody did something. That was a good one. I like that. That was
nice strategy, wasn't it? Nice strategy to push them IS-3s around the bottom of that hill. I know it didn't pan out in the end, but it was a nice strategy if they were only that little bit faster.
Well, they basically did the same strategy, but from different, areas of the map. Team pushed their IS-3s the bottom of the hill and come up behind them, but the IS-3s aren't fast enough to make it up that hill to get in the fight. Yeah. Then VVV used light tanks, went field, come in behind them, and they basically sandwiched their 2 heavies and a medium tank on top of the hill.
Yes, they did. Yep. So, Runeberg War. Encounter mode, that means the cap's in the centre.
See, I like
the war variant. On the variant, it's your cap circle is in F1, 2, something around about there.
Oh, it's in the town.
Yes.
See, doesn't this map have 3 variants?
It has the Runeberg War and the Runeberg standard encounter. Yeah, and that is when the cap circle is up in the little city outside, the little town outside the city.
I'm thinking encounter battle. I'm thinking encounter battle when it's assault. When you're attacking.
When you're attacking.
I like it. I like the assault. Right. I like when the flag's on the JK. That's a really nice map.
Yeah.
So there's three ways this is going to pan out. Team could win the next one and take a demanding 2-1 lead, and then VV 3-1 lead. And VVV, no matter what they do, couldn't win. Or VVV could win this one, tie it up, and they would have to go to the next game, and that would decide the winner.
That would decide the winner, yeah.
Or VVV could win this one, and then both teams draw on the next one, and it would be tied and have to go to Ghost Town.
Have to go to Ghost Town, yeah.
And then it would be three. It would be three all. But if team wins this next one, it's over for VVV.
Yes.
It's win or go home, boys. Win or go home.
Dig deep, guys. Get in and get it done.
If I could say a point.
Our mission is to capture and hold the marked objective. Let's do it.
Green team, VVV, Eradicator, VK100-01P. HMH Chrysler K, 3 defenders and IS-3. Red team, which is team, the clan, 2 VK100-01Ps, 2 defenders, and 3 IS-3s. Alright.
So they're both heading towards the cap.
Yep. And then you can press circle to turn off pub.
Yeah.
So it doesn't pop up. Alright. So.
Team are making a fast push. They're going to hit the cap first by the looks of it. VVV staying relatively together. They have one a little bit further than the other. Defender there pushing in. He's going to take centre alley.
See, now the problem with these VKPs is they're too slow.
They get left behind, don't they?
Yes. Yes. Yeah, they get left behind. But they're good anchors. That's the bad thing too. They're slow, but they're good anchors. 2 of them together can hold their own against.
And they've got
anybody.
a cracking gun as well. You know, 450
yes.
alpha. You know, it's not to be sniffed at, is it?
Oh, somebody got detected.
VVV are making a hard push in.
Yeah,
Team are pretty much spread right now. They've got 3 other IS-3s are starting to turn back around. They're pushing in hard. Shots fired.
The defender on VVV took a hard hit for 435. He got tracked. He took another hard hit for 430. He's a 1-shot. Now he's a 1-shot. See, now they're just bumping into each other. That IS-3 is a 1-shot. So is that other defender of VVV's. VVV at VK at Chrysler K is trying to take a shot for him.
And the Eradicator is being tracked as well.
Yeah.
Looks like team have the advantage here. Yeah, team are pushing in.
VVV just killed one of the VKs. That VK is fighting 3 tanks. Okay. Oh. VVV just lost.
Yeah, they just lost
2 tanks. Now team is focused on fire VVV. See, that's the bad thing about that Chrysler K right there. It's
side on. It can't fight.
Yeah.
It can't fight.
It has to be side scraping. All right. So VVV has sealed their win here. They have definitely sealed their win. It's 4-1 with the VK left. VK 1,296 life out of 1,700. Oh, the VK can't get his gun down low enough. It died.
Yeah, VK struggling for gun depression there, then bounced off the upper plate of the IS-3. Now he's got the defender, 2 defenders up his butt. He's going to last long now.
So,
Good game.
Team won that. All right, so team won that one. That's there. They won They won the war, but VVV has one more battle.
One more battle to earn another point.
Yep. Then you're gonna have to. I'm gonna say cut. You're gonna have to cut all the stuff out right here in between. So cut, and then we'll go in and load in that next battle. Alright, so VVV has lost the war, but they still get a chance to get this point.
Yep, they've still got a chance of one more point, but they're going to have to fight for it because team are very strong right now.
Yes, they are up 3-2, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no, 3-1.
3-1. Yeah, with that draw on the first round there.
Yep, 3-1. I would like to see so team 2 VK, 100 O1Ps, 3 defenders, and 2 IS3s. VVV, Eradicator, 1 VK, 1 Chrysler K, 2 T32s, 2 defenders.
So let's see how this plays out any different than the last game.
Yep.
VVV making a push straight down into the centre again. Our team are taking a different strategy this time, not they're going out into the field.
They are.
Ah. Right, well let's see how that plays out for them because obviously they've only got limited time to get back to that cap circle if anything happens down there.
Yep.
I'm assuming they'll push straight down the centre road. There's a lot of cover down there, so they can get in there and they can sit in there nice and tight, and you've got cover, you can fire onto the cap, so you know even a high explosive will reset it.
Yep.
Nobody's been detected yet.
Nope.
We have Chrysler
So we
K
have,
covering this middle road here.
We have an IS3 pushing all the way around. Two of them pushing all the way around. We're still pushing. They're not detected yet. That VK must have a horrible crew. He should have been done. I can see that tank from here. He should have been done detected him. Oh, they still haven't. Oh, they detected the other IS3. So they know they're coming.
2 in the cap. He's a third about to pull in the cap.
Yep.
There we go, 3 in the cap. 50 seconds to do something. 2 IS3s going on the flank.
Yeah, these IS3s are outnumbered, outgunned too. They're outgunned. 3, almost 2 to 1.
So the rest of the heavy push is coming straight down that centre alley there.
So yeah, 1 IS3 just took a hit for 420. That VK must have hit him 420.
Yeah, that VK hits hard, doesn't it? It does.
Now both IS3s are coming in behind. It's a 2 to 1 ratio. T30, the Eradicator just took a hit for 7 seconds. 5 seconds. Oh, they stopped the timer.
5 seconds. They're in the cap.
Oh, but it's even numbers though. See, that's the problem with the VKs about that push they did. It's even numbers right now in the cap. 3-on-3 with the VKs lagging behind.
Yeah, the VKs are out of the fight right now, but they have the upper hand on the opposite flank now. They've got the 4 against 2 up here now. The 2 IS3s that made that push are now looking a bit silly because they're on their own against 4.
They need to get these tanks out and get into that flag immediately. Oh, it's 1-1. Team and VVV have one kill apiece. They need to get this IS3 out immediately and get back to help. 2-1. 2-1 VVV up. Oh, it's not going. Oh, 3-1.
Oh, are they going to get back in time?
3-2.
No, they're not going to get back in time. They come now after the defending that push, but
4-2. GVV on top. Now it's just that defender's a 1 shot. That defender bounced that shot. Wow, amazing. The defender is down. So now it's just 2 VKs left.
2 VKs.
See, they have the damage. I just don't think they have the DPM to fight.
No, that reload lets it down a little bit, doesn't it? Yeah, especially against 5.
Yeah.
Well, good comeback there, though. I mean, they've
They lost the war, but they got them.
Yeah, they got that point back. That's
hopefully they make it to the
very
playoffs.
good to them. Yeah, well done, guys. Good game.
Best of luck. Hope to see them. Yep.
So, what do we have at the end of that game? Let's have a look at the scores at the end of that one.
So I would say MVP Tommy with his defender with 2,274, and then MVP on team's team would be the defender as well with 1,300.
Yep, another defender, 1,300.
All right, well, good luck, good battles to the both of them, and hope to see them in the playoffs.
Yep, good luck going forward, guys.
Right. So now, what you want to do is
let me double check and see if that's fucking saved. I'll hit the share button now. Save